Concerned Americans want to know the worldview and philosophical motivations of this criminal mind. His internet postings combined with descriptions from his friends give us a consistent view of his conspiracy theories. He was, by all accounts, 1, an ardent atheist, and 2, an anti-government leftist. His atheism has been reported by his friends and is clear in his posts under the username erad3. In 2010, he wrote, "Christianity and Buddhism philosophy is not non-fiction. God couldn't be possible. Crap on anyone who is believing Christianity without evidence of a writer. Who formed the word God?" Referring to the Bible, he wrote, "Earn money from a great lie and a fictional story, and complete nonsense from a fictional story that should be ridiculed." According to his friends, one of Lougner's favorite bands in high school was the leftist group Anti-Flag. Much of the band's lyrics have focused on fervent anti-war activism, criticism of United States foreign policy, corporatism, U.S. wealth distribution, and various socio-political sentiments. He believed the government used currency, religion, and language to control the people. He referred to America as a terrorist nation, a common term used by anti-war leftists, and he referred to the need to use the Geneva Convention to define war crimes, another favorite attack from the left. He wrote this on July 7, 2010. There was help with cleaning the uranium from the Iran and Iraq war in the 1980s. Article 33 of the Geneva Convention is the prohibit of pillage. All military invasions with armed forces into a foreign country are war crimes in the Geneva Convention Articles of 1949. The Iraq and Afghanistan War of 2010 is a military invasion with armed forces into a foreign country. Therefore, Iraq and Afghanistan War of 2010 is a war crime from the Geneva Convention Articles of 1949.
In 2 wars. The war that we are in right now is currently illegal under the Constitution. What makes it illegal is the currency.
Much has been made of his conspiracies surrounding currency and monetary systems. The media has presented this aspect of his worldview in simplistic fashion, as if he had libertarian-style concerns about the gold standard, the strength of the dollar, or national debt. This is not born out of his own online posts, but simply journalistic conjecture.
Here's the best part, the bookstore. The bookstore, the bookstore, the bookstore.
His monetary conspiracies are instead linked to his atheistic nihilism. He had come to the conclusion that words, currency, religion, and life itself had no meaning. He saw the use of currency as simply another way that the powerful and the government control people. This control was like that of the Matrix or They Live movies. Additionally, he believed the government orchestrated 9/11 and faked the moon landing, all space travel, and the Mars rovers. His documented hatred for Representative Giffords dates back to 2007, long before the 2008 elections, Sarah Palin, or the Tea Party movement. As his good friend Bryce Tierney revealed to the press, I think the reason he did it was mainly to just promote chaos. He wanted the media to freak out about this whole thing. He wanted exactly what's happening. He wants all of that. Tierney thinks that Lougner's mindset was like the Joker in the most recent Batman movie. He fucks things up to shut up. There's no rhyme or reason. He wants to watch the world burn. He probably wanted to take everyone out of their monotonous lives. Another Saturday, going to get groceries, to take people out of these norms that he thought society had us trapped in. It cannot be stressed enough that this despairing nihilism is decidedly not an aspect of a conservative or right-wing worldview. The right is consistent on this point. Because of the existence of God and absolute truths, life has meaning. It is the historic left that has marched to the tune of the relativistic philosophical theories, robbing inherent meaning from human existence. The media and all self-righteous hypocrites strutting around the national stage are so concerned about the consequences of words and heated rhetoric, when the real concern should be the consequences of ideas, the ideas which led to this man's desire for chaos.